Nice to see you. Thank you very much for being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Right off the top here, tell me, what were the dreams from your father? What is that referencing?
Well, you know, I have a mixed up background. First thing people ask me is, where'd you get that funny name? Barack Obama. Although you had a top 10 list, but you missed a couple.
Yeah, ways to mispronounce
Right.
Barack Obama.
I mean, there was Alabama and Yo Mama. My father was from Kenya, from Africa. And he was part of that first generation of students that came to study in the United States, and he met my mother, who was from Kansas. And what the book references is sort of what his ambitions were coming to this country and some of the disappointments he went through and sort of the difficult times that my parents went through as people of different races and backgrounds and cultures.
When you were a child, did you know that you were trying to emulate his wisdom, or it was only not until later that you realized what he was teaching you?
Lyndon Johnson, who I don't quote that often, had a great saying. He said, every man is trying to make up for his father's mistakes or live up to his expectations. And I think that I was probably trying to do both. I think in some ways he made a lot of mistakes, especially with his family. And I've tried to compensate for those, but he was a very bright man and a very somebody who accomplished a lot, and so I think I was trying to live up to those as well.
So it's interesting, good and bad, they all provided lessons for you.
They all provide lessons for you.
And you, as a kid, you were in Hawaii?
I was in Hawaii, and so I think the main reason my wife married me was because I still have family in Hawaii, and she figured
she's on vacation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, she's from Chicago. She's thinking, I've been looking for warm weather for a while.
February. And let's talk about was I right about you've been in the state senate for?
I was in the state senate for 8 years, and then I decided to run for the United States Senate. And people's general estimation was he'd probably be the best U.S. senator. The guy's done good work, but he's got no money, he's got no organization, and nobody can pronounce his name, so it's not likely he's going to win.
But the thing about your name, it's easy to pronounce, and it's cool.
Well, that's what I think.
Yeah,
that's what I think. You know, there were some advisors who told me to change my name.
Really?
Yeah, and somebody suggested Cat Stevens, for example.
Yeah.
I decided that wasn't going to work.